Okay.
Yeah, it do sound
Can
strange.
you hear me now?
Yeah,
There you
it was
go.
also
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
good.
like
Yeah.
echo, so now it's good.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, I had the second cam. That's what it had. All right, what's up, you guys? How's it going?
Good.
Oh,
How are
it's
you,
going
bro?
great. I mean, you
Great
made
stuff.
make us happy today.
That's right, big fella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think today kind of was sort of the gods repaying me for my complete disaster on day one against Anish, because I mean I felt like on day one against Anish, this match I should have gotten 3 points against. I ended up only getting one, losing in that Blitz tiebreaker, and today kind of I think really offset it because Levon just gifted me. I want to say he gifted me a win in the first game unnecessarily.
Hmm. Well, that last game was absolute squeeze. So
Yeah.
much enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, I mean, the last game was just a breeze. I mean, it was very nice to have a smooth final game. I mean, the game like yesterday with White against Timor in the Blitz, that was very, very complicated. I don't know. Can you guys turn me up or
Turn
something?
the value up.
Yeah, I'm a little
Um,
bit low
Maria.
apparently.
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Maybe it's on my end. Maybe it's on my end.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me check on my end. 1 second. Let me check.
If not, Maria, you can also check the mixer and see if the
Yeah, I
volume's
should be at
up.
the max. I should be at the max.
Yeah,
I'm definitely at the
sounds
max.
fine.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I
Some
sound
people.
good. Okay, chat is
Okay.
debating. Everybody says it's fine. Okay,
Okay.
just getting
All right.
debated. All right, so yeah, so as I was saying though, I mean, I felt like this on each match certainly, didn't go the way I wanted to. But today, Levon, I mean, I don't know if he confused the lines or he just, I mean, what happened. But once he played this 92 move in the opening in game one, I mean, after that, really, I would say the match score was never really in doubt per se.
Yeah.
Wait, I will try
Great
to.
conversion today. I mean, it didn't seem like you had trouble at all today through the games. It's pretty good. Actually, that one game there, that end game was crazy. It was like,
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
man,
I
that was
forgot about that.
nuts.
Yeah, the end game was wild. I mean, I felt like I don't know why I even went into that. That was completely insane to me because for some reason at the start of that end game, I thought that D5 I could always go C5 and it's a draw. But I
Right.
forgot that if I do that, he can go King E2 F3, then G3 King G3, and then he has F4, and it's
Oh
winning. I
my
think.
goodness. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, we
Which
looked like
moment
five
was
different
this?
lines. It was
After
hold on.
Yeah,
F5?
like even right here,
Yeah.
instead of King E7, I mean, basically after King E2 F5 D5, I thought in all these lines, like that I could go C5 and it's a draw. But just to
Right.
show it, can you play D5 C5 here?
Yeah, so here actually the engine says C5, but it does look like
Wait, so King F3? Okay, so I am an idiot. Okay, so King F3?
G5.
Yeah, and then G3? King F5, G5, G3? Yes. No, not H4, G3, G3.
Okay. And we take.
And
Or
King G3? Are you
Oh,
so
you
sure?
said
King
yeah, go for
E7.
it.
Yeah, and then
You got to stay around the
F4?
pawn too.
F4?
King
Oh, you might, bro.
D6.
That's like losing, right? Yeah.
It
F4.
looks losing.
Ooh.
This is not losing? Wait. I mean,
Yeah, how are you not?
A4?
E6.
A4 here by white? A4?
King
A4, A5.
D7. We cannot play E6, right?
No, but I mean, this is a draw. Wait a second. Can't white take and go H4? FG, HG, H4?
Oh, you're right. He's right.
I don't know. I thought this was losing. Maybe it's
How
not.
would you draw this? Like,
Takes.
it's not possible.
Takes King
H4.
D6.
King G3?
King E5.
King F3? Ah, and you can play F4 and... I mean, and somehow you can hold this maybe? I don't know. I mean...
Yeah, but it's like...
I don't know. Like, I mean, I saw this whole line. I was very unsure about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
unsure.
totally understandable. It's very committal
Yeah.
to play C5.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I thought it was a draw, and D5, C5, I was always a draw, and then I realized he's this G3, King G3, and I assumed it was losing. I mean, maybe it's drawing somehow, but I mean, it's very hard to play this. Very hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and then it got wild, and I don't know, maybe I was losing, maybe I wasn't, but I mean, I was very proud of myself that I got really low on time in that third game, especially towards the end, but I still found this F3. I kept it together just long enough to find F3.
And
Beautiful.
also
And then it was
H5,
complicated.
to play H5 so the king doesn't take on H4 and king doesn't
H4.
take on F5. That
Yeah.
was very crucial to find.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, I mean, I did a very good job of holding that. I mean, the whole thing put the
Absolutely.
pawn to A3, and then I thought everything after that was very
Yeah.
good. I don't know, maybe it's losing somewhere. I don't really know, but I mean, it felt like
in the end there, he went
Yeah.
king g6, which helped you out a lot because I think we looked at king
Yeah.
Right,
g4 or
exactly.
something,
Yeah,
right?
if king
that
g4
would've
or
been tough.
e4, then
King
it's
G4, yeah.
that still a long blind
Man,
with
hey,
queens.
bro, that was a grind. Though he was like, man, he went through all 3 chapters of the pawning games in Devereski in game manual. It was like
Right,
nuts.
right. So
was
yeah,
good.
I mean it's the third game is of course also very critical, but
Yeah.
I mean the fourth game luckily was just very, very smooth. So
Very
nothing to
smooth.
complain about.
Very smooth.
It
Yeah.
was
So
a
I mean
strange
it's very, very
decision
good.
by him to play b6. Is it usual to play b6 so soon in King's Indian?
No, but I mean it was just a game where he had to win, so he had to improvise and try to do something. Basically, I mean it's very difficult, and I think he was trying to improvise, and I mean you're black in the final game. If you don't get what you want out of the opening, it's not complicated. It's just going to be very hard to play, and I was just very solid. He tried to play a Benko, sort of like this Benko idea, but once I was able to lock the knight on b5 with a4,
It was a wrap. Yeah.
there's just nothing he could do.
And and such a beautiful knight on b5 you had.
Yeah, I mean that's why the Benko Gambit can sometimes be very bad if you don't play it in the main order. Because if White gets the structure with a4, b3, knight b5, and Black can't go c4, you basically just resign. I mean that's all you do.
Yeah, that's what he was saying in commentary. It was like, oh, he's got some type of Benko, but it's bad. It's a bad Benko, and then
right, exactly. Yeah, no, I mean it's just once I got b3, I knew that it would be smooth. I mean, I knew that I'd just be able to kick back and relax. So it worked out. It was very, very good.
Yeah, man, got some rest, and it worked out.
Yeah,
good stuff, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean it's very easy when you get a rest day, and then you can come back and play well. I mean, like I said, everyone yesterday is like saying, "Oh, it's so bad.
Oh,
like,
my
play in the
goodness.
tournament, this
Bro,
or
get out
that."
of here.
disrespecting the fans and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I wanted to add one thing though. Just, I mean, this is not me patting myself on the back, but I have noticed just looking that some of my initial assumptions were right. Like we brought up this topic about players yesterday and whether they're feeling more comfortable or less comfortable. And like I have noticed, like very clearly, just looking through the games and looking at the players' cams, that certain people are definitely a lot less comfortable than usual. Like Anish, of course, is a specific example because I mean I think he's going to lose this match, right? And again, just behind from the get-go. So like I noticed him, and also I think was it Wesley looked a little bit uncomfortable to me as well. Just looking at it, but anyway, no, it's been a fun event so
Wesley
far.
just drew, so. They are.
He won then. He won the match.
If it's a draw, then Wesley wins the match.
Yeah, Wesley won the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if Giri does win this game, then it's a tiebreak.
So what? There's going to be one tiebreaker, right? Magnus and Maxime.
So far, it's Magnus Maxime. Yeah. But if it's this probably he probably cannot win this.
Yeah.
Then Shaq's game.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, of course, I see there's someone writing something silly again, so I'm going to call them out. They're saying Hikaru is trying to force the idea that streaming makes you comfortable. You can push as long as you want. I'm not buying it. It has nothing to do with streaming, but I am in the same setup that I'm normally in. That I will say does make a difference.
Weird.
So yeah, good one, dude. Good one. But I mean, at the end of the day, I will say that I think when you have to play with like in like a studio versus like the whole tour playing in one setup, it does make a huge difference. It definitely does. So yeah, Hikaru is pushing the idea that streaming is comfortable. Streaming is the greatest thing in the world. You guys, the fans, are the best.
That's right.
So yeah, there you guys go.
Chat's undefeated, baby.
Yeah. Exactly.
Chat is always right.
Yeah, so no, I mean today, of course, really, like I said, it makes up because I mean the first day was so. I mean, I don't even know if unfortunate. I think unfortunate is the wrong word to use. It was just so tragic because of the number of wins that I missed in that match against Anish. I mean, it was winning game 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I had this crazy blunder in game 3. Then I was winning with White in the first blitz game, and I played this like Bishop D4 move, like a total bozo. And then even in the last game, I was fine, and then I made a blunder. So it really was like tragic. And I thought, like when you miss that opportunity, and you throw away 3 potential points. It you feel pretty bad. But today certainly made up for it. And I guess like I'm somewhere in the running for the bronze maybe or something. I don't know where I'm at, but I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, certainly you are.
Yeah, it's good. Good showing today. Smooth, very smooth.
Yeah.
So what's your plan for after today? Are you gonna play some more video?
No, today I don't have any plans, so I think I probably go home, relax. I mean, get ready for maybe this event, maybe Title Tuesday. Who knows what the plan is tomorrow? But I mean, we'll see at any rate and go from there.
Chat
Oh
is
yeah,
saying
Fortnite is always there, you guys. Fortnite is there.
Yeah.
There, I actually am feeling the Valorant urge because here at TSM they're actually filming some stuff with the Valorant teams.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'll boot up Valorant and play that. But we'll see. At any rate, I feel pretty good, and you know, you take it one day at a time, and then hopefully good things happen.
Do you play with Daquan, TSM? I saw him streaming the other day. I was like, oh, TSM Daquan's back. He's on Fortnite.
He kind of joined another org.
Oh, snap. Oh, it said
kind of joined another org, but anyway.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, yeah, that's it's what it is. But yeah, I think, you know, in general, I mean, I've been trying to relax. Actually, if you guys want to know what I've been doing when I haven't been playing Fortnite, most of the days I've just been rewatching all the old Star Trek movies. So I got through like the first 4, and now I'm starting on Next Generation with Picard, and that's what I've actually been doing with most of my spare time when I'm not playing.
Nice. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Star Trek, y'all.
That's good. What's that?
Says, oh, Star Trek, y'all. I was like, oh, Star Trek, and then we're just looking at the chat. Star Trek.
Yeah,
everyone.
just trying to chill, keep it relaxed. You know, I think at the end of the day, I mean, it's I was thinking of this quote. There's this quote, I think that I don't know where it's from. They say you can take the boy out of the farm. I think that's what they say, or take the boy out of the city or something, but you can't take the city or the farm out of the boy. There's some saying like that. And I was thinking that, like, when I'm playing this event, like I really am just trying to relax and not like get into it. But the fact is, at the end of the day, when I start playing the games, it's still a lot of fun and still very competitive. So it's like one of those things where, you know, you can take the player out of the game, but you can't take the game out of the player.
Look
at
him.
You can't take the chess out of me. So
right,
what
drop
it
the
is,
mic.
yeah.
Very nice.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I see it.
So it's fun though. It's fun playing against these guys, and I mean, showing that even though a lot of people assume that streaming is killing my chess and I can't play chess anymore, that I'm proving them wrong. So
yeah,
it's really fun.
Yeah. Now the next step is to get to candidates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what Riga, I guess. I mean, really, I'm not even thinking about that yet. I mean, I'm doing some prep and kind of getting ready for that, but that's so far off right now. I mean, we have to finish this tournament. I've got a bunch of sponsor stuff this month, so it's that's sort of in the back of my mind right now. But you know, when that time comes, you know, I'll be ready, and hopefully I'll have a chance.
Oh,
you got a chance, bro.
Yeah.
But that's
By the way, who am I playing tomorrow again? Since I don't bother looking.
Let's get that. Let's get that up, guys. Let's get that up.
Chat always knows.
Chat really know faster than we do.
You're playing Wesley.
Wesley tomorrow. Okay.
Immediate.
All right.
They already know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just I don't look. It's like, yeah. I show up and do what I have to do, but that's
exactly. All right.
So yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be fun though. Really looking forward to it, and yeah, I think I'm doing decently in the standings. I mean, I don't know where I am, but I think already I'm in good shape if I can avoid losing matches.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess losing matches in regulation. Let's put it that way. I think I'm already in this right zone.
Actually, you're already on fourth place.
Oh.
I'm like one behind left or something.
Currently, because the rest of the games are still going.
Right. But at any rate, yeah, no, it's gonna be fun though, and I'm enjoying it.
Giri won. Is that the match? Giri wins.
It's 2-2. No tiebreak.
No, yeah, it's tiebreak.
Okay.
Tiebreak. Yeah.
And then Shaq's last.
Yeah, I mean that's why that's also why I was so mad at myself on the first day, because like I should have won that match. If I win game 2, I win that match in regulation. I mean, if you can ever get 3 points in a match, I mean that's huge. That's really huge, because a lot of matches are going to go to tiebreaks. So it's very, very important. So I only have 10 points. Oh, I thought I had 11. Whatever. Same thing. But yeah, it's at least I have a shot at third, maybe, if I start playing well. I mean, of course, first and second kind of are impossible. But you know, it's what it is.
Yeah, get a piece of that 300K, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Yeah. Piece of that.
Nah, it's all good though.
All right.
We have fun and play.
Yeah, just have fun and play, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can just view it as also a prep for the Riga.
Yeah, it's like I said, I mean, once you get into it, you can kind of start having fun. I mean, I would say, however, though, like if you look at it from Shakura's standpoint, like, I mean, what is there left to even play for already? I mean, Like there's just like nothing. Him and Duda, I mean, there's just nothing to play for. It's very sad. I mean, in a way, it's just yeah.
Kind of just playing just to be there. Just like so, I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know, that's kind of how it is.
Yeah. But anyway, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna head on out, you guys. But you guys still have the tie breaks to cover, so I have been popping in between games. I think most people see me right here or there. But keep up the great work, and I'll be back to join you guys very soon. And also for the people who are watching, I will be streaming tomorrow after the match with Wesley, regardless of the result. So you will see me on my stream. Feeling very, very comfortable.
Let's go.
See you guys.
All right, bro. See you, bro.
All right, have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Bye, Hikaru. All right. So the last game just finished, right?
Yes, the last game just finished, which was a draw. So what does that make Shaq and Duda's thing match? Is that a tiebreaker too? They went back and forth, and then draw.
Yep. It's
so we got 3 tiebreakers. Nice.
Oh, wait, do we have the results are not updated yet? All right, yeah. So it is 3 tiebreaks.
3 tiebreaks. I think that's a first. No, I think they had one like that. It was like 3 or 4.
So I'm assuming we have about 10 minutes before before the tiebreaks, because Duda just finished, so it should be about 10 minutes. Okay. So yeah, we'll see you guys after a little break.
An increment. Duda's game already heating up with the pawn down the H file.
What?
Yeah, already.
Oh no, I did click on the wrong. I did click on the wrong ones. The MBL did not start yet, but the other fools are.
No game.
That was quick. They almost did not think.
Exactly, right? Exactly. 5 minutes, 3-second increment. H file just pushed that boy all the way down. So now let's see what Shaq does. I like Bishop E6, Bishop H8 as well. Bishop H8 is strange, but maybe I don't need to. So maybe just Bishop E6. Get out the way. Carlsen just started.
But does Shaq play King's Indians so often? I don't think.
In fact, this was wait. Was this King's or was this Grunfeld? Yeah, this was Grunfeld. This was another Grunfeld. Same position with the Bishop E2 stuff. Yeah, this is something they already played. Looks King's Indian-ish, but it was Grunfeld.
Okay.
Here, so after C6, where does White move now? F4, Knight F3.
You want to jump to Magnus's game, right?
Oh yeah, I'm jumping to Magnus right now. And of course you get a Knight Orf. Wait, this is not Knight Orf though. He played an open Sicilian. A6 would be, instead of Knight C6, it would be A6. That is the Knight Orf. So he went a little different here. Interesting.
H3 and delayed Sveshnikov instantly.
Right, delayed Sveshi. Delayed Sveshnikov. Bishop E7 castles.
But with the knight taking on C6, there is no problems for black, right? They solved all the issues.
Yeah, he just taking them to an equal game and saying, hey, let's see how you play this. He's already fine. You can play Rook B8. In fact, you can even play Bishop E6 in many cases and hope that he takes on E6 so we can have a healthy pawn structure after D5. Very nice. And it opens the F file. So black literally has no problems at all. Knight to D7. Interesting.
Yeah, you have a choice of playing Bishop B7 or Bishop E6, and you go for Knight D7. That's something specific in his head. Maybe Knight B6 or Knight C5.
Yes, Knight B6. Oh, Knight B6 and scare the bishop away, then maybe play Bishop E6.
Maybe he doesn't want to trade the bishops, but wants to put the bishop on E6. And then play D5 anyway.
Right. A different manner here. You have to see if White could play F4 at one point. That's a move. Bishop F6 is going to be very annoying. Magnus thinking. I mean, this is, you do have 3-second increment. It's a 5-minute game though.
Yeah, he did already spend 1.5 minutes. That's a lot in Blitz.
Exactly. On move 10? Yes.
Shall we look at Giri Radjabov?
Let's see what we have here.
We had...
The ball.
Wait, what is that? What is this opening?
I have no idea. I have no idea. What did they even call this? They call it the King's Pawn opening, but it actually is an Owens defense. Owens,
No,
which
okay,
is
now
the
we did
B6.
transpose.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, it was an Owens defense. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, wow, that's what he played in the Blitz game here. I guess he didn't want to mix it up. It looks like some type of modern. Yeah, it looks like a modern. Ooh, Bishop H6, strong move. You see that all the time in King's Indian positions. Ooh, that was a great move. Giri with the Bishop C4. So if you take on G5, I automatically get a tempo on F7, but I could just play Rook E7. What? Take and then play H6?
yeah,
Are you
that's what the
serious?
engine is saying. I don't
You
care
see
about
that?
F7
Right. Nobody in their right mind.
because the
playing.
knight is trapped, so you have to give up the 2 pieces for a rook. That's the
insane. Man, did not see that one coming. Bishop takes, knight takes, and play H6 and stare at him real hard. I dare you to take on F7. And then if you do, the knight's trapped in there.
Yeah, but then you
Just
don't even
back up.
play King G7 because King G7 apparently is bad due to D takes E5,
Oh my
Rook
goodness.
D7, and Queen
Ooh.
D2. And H6 and the knight are
Oh,
both attacked.
this is insane. He
This
didn't
is
want none
very
of that.
deep.
That's just, yeah, he just, and especially in a blitz game, he just went back Bishop G7. I don't want none of this, man.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
insane.
A lot going on there. Very unexpected. Very, very unexpected. Move around here. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. MBL got a great position. Nice pawn structure. I got space. Yeah, MBL's doing excellent, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice position. I will even flip it. Yeah, this pawn structure is amazing. And
Looks like he's looking
black
for a
has
pawn.
more space. Pieces are better placed. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. He just ignores C3 and will play something like maybe Rook D8, Queen
Yeah,
D6.
You're just squeezing the position here.
Obviously, it's a perfect scenario. You play first game with black and you get an easy game and
Yep.
probably draw. I mean, it still can go either way, but
And then as white, you go for that win. As much as you can.
What's happening in Duda's game?
That was interesting.
Oh,
Duda?
the knight landed on C4. That's never a good news.
This looks very bad for Duda, in fact.
Already B4 is probably possible.
But then knight A4. If maybe rook B8. My idea is to play B4 and knight A3 at the right time.
Oh,
I need a few moves. I need like rook B8 and bishop A6. And then I could play B4 and knight A3 and GG. But that takes too many moves, I think. Takes too many moves.
Yeah, you can play immediately bishop A4. But actually the engine is recommending here E5, and apparently by sacking this pawn, white gets out of any problem.
That was problematic. I did see this E5 move, and I'm like, dang, I got to give up these strong, like I have to give up the strong knight or the bishop, which is, I'm not trying to do either. I need both of them.
Okay, so Shaq found bishop C8, not bishop A6.
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. You're just gonna put
and
the
now
bishop
E5
on
is
E6
not
or F5.
possible because of bishop F5.
Right. Bishop E6, reroute the bishops. We got the double ops. Doing great.
Nice.
Rook B8. B4, knight A3 still is a thing. There's also other possibilities, but yeah. Shaq is going to work. The Shaq attack.
Shaq attack.
Shaq attack. Very nice. It goes for A4. And look at what do they call that? They call that umbrella pawn. The pawn on H6 is what they call the umbrella pawn. And
Really?
You learn that from Chess Kid. In fact, yeah, Chess Kid. I'm a Chess Kid coach, so I'll be coaching some of the kids and going through some of the lessons, which are fire, by the way. They teaching kids how to do prophylaxis, and they like under 10. right? Some people don't even understand or how to spell prophylaxis. Kids learning it under 10. But h6 is what they call the umbrella pawn. And this is that pawn is actually helping my defense. So black has a good position. You can't even attack me because of the
Fair enough.
pawn
Yeah, you can
on
bring the
h6.
queen to h2, but you still cannot attack that h7
It can't
pawn.
do anything. Yeah, like, this is this helps me. Helps me a lot. Here we go.
Sure.
Come on, b4, knight a3. Well, he got e5 now. Okay, well, maybe not. So maybe just bring the bishop to d4. Duda is down on time. Under a minute.
Chat is
Is
saying
it the
Magnus
second?
already won. No, I don't think so.
Magnus already won? There you go.
How did he get this beautiful knight on c5? What happened here? Was black just smoking and not doing anything? And now he's blundering a piece in one move. 96.
Oh my god! You know what? I'm getting off of here. I can't believe like you turn your back for 1 second, and then Magnus.
You cannot take because of
wins.
rook c2, bishop
One
c2. You cannot take bishop b3, and you lost the queen. GG.
I literally
Oh
just,
my goodness.
bro. I mean, if we go back to move 2021, he has a great position.
Fantastic position. What happened
Fantastic.
here?
And then on move
Just
23,
rook d8.
or 24. Actually, this is 26.
Queen f7 was a bit questionable. Like, what is the idea? But still, it was still fine position.
Oh man.
a4. A4 seems like opening up. It's like shooting yourself in the foot.
Nah, yikes. I mean, come on. Oh man.
White pieces were all badly placed, and instead of improving your position and just preparing for either like taking a quiet draw or taking on a Magnus who has to go, like, has to open the position, right? And you will be well prepared. He opened up everything, helped the white to improve their pieces, and here
Magnus
it's just throwing in one move.
It's just like what happened? Like he just collapsed.
He even did not take with the bishop, but here he could just take with the bishop and win the piece. Magnus
he
took with
did
the
mess
queen.
that up. Yeah, he took as a queen, and he could have just.
But it's
wow,
still
he really
probably
blundered
winning
there. That's
because
kinda
of
crazy.
this passed pawn.
The bishop. The a4, yeah, eval bar all over the place.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Giri won. Whoa, what happened? Oh, we missed that. Giri just won.
What?
Missed that whole thing, whole sequence.
We stopped at h4. Wait. Oh, wait.
I don't even remember this. Oh, okay. This
h4. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rook e1.
Wow.
Yeah, that was damn quick.
Oh yeah, he had a good
Queen
position.
d6. Queen d6 was a mistake.
Yeah, that was just a mistake. He had to play rook e8 or g5.
Ah, knight c5. Look at that beauty. Knight c5.
Knight c5, and we live. Queen back to d6. He took on d7.
And losing a
on
pawn,
d6,
and
yeah.
the whole position collapses.
Collapse. Give me everything, guys. Yikes. Ooh, that was rough. That was rough.
One move, queen d6 was reckless and threw the game.
Now, Duda working. 5 seconds on the clock. Somehow he went from like, bro, you have no chances to like, what is this position? Like, what is this?
I mean, we saw b4. Even b3 happened.
Even b3, and he still is fighting. White's winning after knight a6. Oh, he missed. Yeah, knight a6 was a fork. It was just a fork.
What?
He was
Where?
actually forking too. Wait. Knight a6, knight c3 is not winning. Wow, completely loses after queen takes c3. How? And then queen takes c3, rook takes d8. Oh,
okay, where are you? Which move are you at?
Oh, I'm on after queen b4. He played knight e4, but knight a6 was forking instead of knight e4. Oh, I'm in Duda's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then knight a6 was the best move.
Right. Yeah, it's just a fork.
Yeah, it's just a fork. But I thought knight c3 was playable, but you can't. He just takes with the queen, and then rook takes d8, and then we get everything. We get everything there.
All right.
So now it might be just back in the hands of Shaq here.
Wow.
King c1. Wait a second. Oh, 93. That's a big boy move. Take.
Rook d8.
Okay. Wait.
And took the knight. It's a
he
horsey.
hot.
And look at that
Oh,
bishop.
Rook D1. Rook D1. But wait, I can't move nothing. I'm losing.
Look at that
I'm
bishop.
I can't move anything.
That
Isn't
bishop
Rook
on
D3?
H8. Rook D3. Game
Rook
over.
D3 just wins. Wow, what a game. Wait a second. Hold up. Queen F8. Oh, this is nuts.
He's
This is
just,
absolute
yeah,
chaos.
toast. E6.
Oh,
Next
yeah,
move.
he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Yeah. If queen, oh, E6 is nasty, isn't it?
Yeah,
G7.
bishop G7 was the only move.
Yikes, that was gross. This is
Rook D8, bishop F8, bishop B4. Completely lost. Magnus won. And Duda
Magnus
is also
won,
winning. All 3 games will be win for white.
Oh, decisiveness.
He's just resigned. It's
That's
crazy.
a resi. That's a resi. Yeah, queen F8, bishop B4, right? MC, yeah, that would have been nasty. Either way, and then after move to queen, bishop B7, like everything was losing there.
Yeah, if you don't play bishop G7,
I'm just
for example,
serious,
queen
super boring.
F8,
Yeah.
then we can play E6
Wow.
and F7, and takes what?
Wow.
Wait, rook F3 check, and just take, and
Wow.
it's 2 pieces up.
That is
Wow.
crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's 3. That's 3 decisive games. So they all need to bounce back here. Like
Yeah,
all
yeah,
3 have to win their game right now. Win
and
on
like
demand.
all 3 games also were not in favor of white out of the start.
Very
Maxim was
strange.
better against Magnus.
Right.
Radjabov was completely fine against Giri, and Mamedyarov had a deadly attack against Duda.
And then
So all 3 games turned around completely 180.
Completely.
Like we even missed that moment in 2 games.
wow. Oh man, chess. Zebra, Resi. Yeah, that's right. What you know about the Resi? MVL,
Crazy, yeah.
the Resi, yeah. The
Well, I mean,
Resis.
MVL completely toast here.
Hmm.
He even did
That's
not win
crazy.
a piece, but Magnus had a clear piece as well. He spared MVL.
And now we wait for the next 3. The next 3. This could be final 3 for some, or final 2.
Or for
And
all.
then maybe they aren't right for all, right? You know, Armageddon's maybe not.
Yeah, all 3, all MVL, Radjabov, and Mamedyarov, they're all playing with white, and they all have to win or it's over for today.
And they also have the white pieces too. Like that's crazy. They all play black next. Oh no, Magnus have
No,
white.
no, they all won with
Yeah, they all
blacks,
have-
with
okay.
white. So now all the must-win situation peeps have to play with white.
All have to play with whites. Wow. Let me pay attention to this. What was the hottest game? Duda's game. I mean, every
Hottest
game they
game.
had was like
Yeah, all of them
every
were crazy.
single one. Oh, there was one that was boring. That was only one. I think that was round 4. Was the only
Yeah.
boring.
But it was like calm before a storm.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that
Calm before the storm.
F5.
Mm.
F5 move 30, crazy. And still computer is showing like it's equal,
Oh,
0,
you're
0,
equal.
0.
Zeros, man.
And
Come
queen
on, don't
d5
worry.
was a mistake because of knight
supposed to be-
c5.
What was the move? Queen C4 then? Or Queen E7?
Yeah, queen c4 is the best move, but also queen d1 is not too bad because I guess your rooks get active. But you always have to remember that your bishop on h8, you basically play
It's
one
not a
piece down.
piece. Right. That's why trading is like, man, that's the last thing I want to do is trade.
Yeah, this also like complete, yeah, 97 and e6 is
And
coming.
then E6, right? I could just
Or
trade
f6,
Oh,
yeah, it's just
97.
so
Yeah,
bad.
that's G and the engine. Yeah. GG.
Yeah. And also, yeah, Giri Radjabov, it was just one move mistake, it seems. With queen
Oh, Giri
to
Radjabov,
d6, yeah, queen to d6 was a mistake here.
He had to play rook
Rook
E8,
e8
which is
or
Crazy
g5
looking.
maybe. Also g5 is.
he didn't want to give up the F5 square.
Hmm.
That makes sense because
Yeah,
that
rook
F5
E8
square is
makes
very
sense.
vulnerable. Yeah, Queen D6. It's GG.
Still very difficult, but playable, right?
Oh, after rook e8? Yeah, rook e8. I was thinking, right? I mean, what if he just takes on g6? Oh, d4's hanging in there? Maybe. Takes. Queen e8. Yeah, that's hard to find. In the blitz game, all that going on. Queen e8 and then take on g6. Man, that's rough.
Yeah. And yeah, Maxim just threw it, of course.
That game was crazy. I
Yeah,
literally
all
left
the
for like
games.
I left for like 20 seconds and then came back like
Yeah.
like yo, what
All
happened?
3 games ended not like we expected.
Yeah, I mean, especially that MBL game. I really thought MBL had him. It was like, yo, good stuff, MBL. Yeah, oh, game's starting. Games are starting. I'm on the Duda game because that's just the most wild to me. They just be having some crazy games. Oh, nice little semi-Slav. Okay, I like that. Let me see what Duda do with this little semi-semi.
Yeah, so Shark needs a
All
win.
theory. All theory here. All theory. That's why they blitzing everything out.
I will not be
E7.
surprised even if, despite Duda needing just a draw, he will do something crazy here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And right here you can play c5. You play h6 first. Yeah, this is all
H6, G5, G4.
Oh, that is something that never happens. That should never happen in this semi-Slav here. But wow, that would be good to see. So bishop b4, he can repeat moves here. Usually after the rook moves, you go bishop back to d6, and this line with black is Duda. You put the bishop back on d6. Just saying, I have a good position. It's equal. You can also go knight f6 and try to push for more. But after the rook moves, it's
happy.
a repeat. Yeah, bishop d6 back and forth.
Yeah, but Shark does not want to draw, so he's playing knight d2.
That's
but
right.
what about knight f6? Where do you go with the queen?
Now I'm just doing good, and I got c5
and
to
c5
follow.
Coming,
Black's already better. Black's already better.
Yeah, but that's like a force going into problems because otherwise White had a draw, but he's not happy with the draw.
Correct. It was a great choice, great decision from Duda. Go for this.
What else? He also has bishop a3, and if White does not want to trade bishops, he has to play bishop a1. Otherwise, if bishop c3, he will play bishop b4.
Okay. Yeah, and now so rook takes d4 is hanging as well. So that makes sense. Maybe I could also back the bishop up.
Oh,
there it is. Look at that.
He did it.
3 and then bishop a1, maybe bishop d6.
Bishop a1 I don't like so much. It's
maybe c5.
Just giving up so much space. I think he will take and maybe oh wow.
Bishop
a1. But now c5. Now we definitely will play c5.
Absolutely. C5 looks great. In fact, C5 taking, open up the line, bishop comes back. There you go. There it is. And after takes, bishop takes. And the greatest game of this year, in fact, was from I think his name is Salines. That's I don't remember.
Salinas.
Salinas, right? Yeah.
Was it that
Pablo?
That
from World Cup game
attack with the queen sack.
It was a semi-Slav, right? And I was like, shoot, I need to go back to studying semi. If this what we getting, if that's what the positions you getting in the semi-Slav, like, yo, I need to start playing that again, right? So that was the best game of this year. Was that game? You guys can check it out.
Yeah, he analyzed that game for New Chess in the latest edition with Duda on the cover.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, sweet. That's fire. Yeah, that game was legendary. I mean, man, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hans just had a good Hans Niemann just had a very good game too in the Sharjah
Masters, yeah.
Sharjah. Okay, Sharjah Masters. He just played and had a very good game. Semi-Slav won. Bishop c5. Knight e4. Queen f. Wow, Queen f8. What is that move? Yeah, nobody playing Queen f8. I understand. Trying to learn the triangle defense, semi-Slav. Yes, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's rock solid, and it also has many tactics.
This looks so good for Duda.
Yeah, he has the bishops. I mean, stuff looking great here.
Yeah, and this bishop on a1, it looks nice, but if you want to change the diagonal, you have to spend 2 moves to do that.
That is correct. Yes, you have to play bishop
And
e2
of
and
course,
c1.
you also get flashbacks with the bishop on h8 in the previous game.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. You're gonna do that to me twice. There it is, bishop back to b2. You ain't gonna do that to me 2 times, man. Rook d7, I like it with a little bit of doubling. Coming next.
And white eventually will have to accept a trade, otherwise you will lose a knight.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then we kind of just trade everything off.
Yeah.
There's also always possibilities of a bishop e4, queen b7, but that's not there anymore. So rook is on d7.
Or knight e4 as well.
Oh, he missed the combo. What was the combo? Engine said.
E5.
Engine said he missed something. Take then e5. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I think he knows that like e5 was there, but he's not trying to win.
Yeah.
He's just like asking, what are you gonna do here? Like, I have absolutely no problems. And the knight even cannot take on a7 because of bishop g2.
Oh, rook takes d4.
And e5.
Wait, but what if he just takes with the rook, though?
Rook 9?
Yeah, if he just takes back with his rook, it's kind of...
There must be something with the queen.
F6 or something.
F6
he took with the bishop.
Why was rook so much better?
Yeah, rook takes d4. I'm actually looking at
it. Knight, then it says e5.
Which is
and
really
then
strong.
take on f2. And probably just rook, checkmate. And if you take with the rook, then we are happy to trade and queen f6 immediately.
Wow, exactly.
And the rook is pinned, yeah.
Am I getting mated? Rook takes e4. Queen takes king 2. Wow, it is somehow mating. King g3.
I think he's just forcing a draw this way. I just hope Duda is not gonna play with fire and like over simplify e5, obviously.
Big draw coming.
Yeah, it should be a draw. Easy draw.
Refresh.
Although maybe taking on a 3. Okay. He should be fine. It should be a draw.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Or maybe there is more.
I would try to play on for a little more, but I mean, objectively speaking, what are we? How? Maybe play like an f6. Hikaru said b4.
When?
When was that? Instead of g4? Maybe instead of g4, he probably meant b4.
Here? No, I think it was before.
Oh, it was? Somewhere here, b4 words. Instead of bishop f3, he said. Instead of bishop f3. Here, oh, b4. Dang, yep, b4 is good. Because after takes, isolates the pawn. I do got a passer, slightly better. Bishop f3 is coming. Yeah, that's probably much better.
And then you still have to play bishop f3, right? And you cannot take because then white is winning.
I got the passer. Yeah.
And we take the passer. Yeah.
Maybe some trick of bishop ending. Yeah, I got the passer there. Jeez. Man, what's the time? Is the game over yet? No? Okay, let me refresh.
This was a nice.
Ooh, bro, what is this? These 3 pawns over there? It's not that exciting. I'm getting a little worried. Shaq.
Man, Duda is trying to make a draw so hard.
Best way to make a draw is play for a win, bro.
All of his chances to win this game.
You really, yeah. The best way to draw is play for a win.
Yeah.
So he gotta play for a win, or at least try to here.
Yeah,
man,
it's pretty tricky to try to always play for a draw.
Yeah, if you play for a draw, you usually play passively, and your opponent is trying to win, so you try to find more resources.
It's karma. It's just karma.
Oh man, C5. Looking at Magnus game, yeah, drawski. Oh, well, that's a draw is no good for NBL. He got bishop, so.
Yeah, but how can you get out? This pawn is stopping all the pieces of white.
You can't do anything. Wow. I mean, look how he locked this game down.
Could he have gone bishop h4, d8, c7, b8? So long route.
Yeah, it's so long, but maybe I could go knight c8 and then actually get the king to d7.
Hmm.
But he could have bishop b8, weirdly enough. You're not really trapped, but you kind of are. Knight c8, I play a6, king, and try to get the king to b7. But bishop's trapped. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird
Yeah. Okay.
situation.
Yeah. You cannot take. You cannot take. Wow. This is so
Yeah.
mad.
That's weird.
But at least it was worth a try, right?
Yeah, it's worth a try. Worth a try.
Yeah. Now
Was it-
Magnus is
was
even
it?
playing for a win again.
Of course.
Again.
Of course. Completely drawn. Somehow win.
Well, he has a pawn up.
Magical.
But yeah,
Just
it will
magic.
be a draw. Duda
And
already
Duda's
drew.
game, yeah, Duda game drew. So Duda wins his match today.
Yes. He did it, and Magnus is also going to win his match.
Radjabov needs a win. Doesn't look like he's well, maybe.
Well,
maybe.
at least
There are
it's
some
more
chances.
complicated.
Right.
Than the
It
other
is more
games.
complicated. That's a great way to put it. Absolutely. Let's move around. Where we put it. Hey, look at the cat chat. Chat, look at the cat. That's the cat chat. Nice. Meow, right. Right. Yeah, cat jam. Cat jam, you know it. Cat jam.
And why is she here? Because of the food. It's always the food that attracts that.
Nothing else. Always the food. You got food? Cool, I'm here. Wow, G6. Engine move. That's an engine move. So you telling me I cannot take on a
G6?
G6?
What?
I know. Maybe it's like bishop c5 trapping the queen or something. Because bishop f8, but I don't know. They said I mean, what? G6.
Wow.
Now he finds it. I like how Anish did this. G6, G5, playing very aggressive. Knight h5. That's a good move. Knight h5. Wow. Keep the threats up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good move. There it is. And then G4, king back to G2.
Or H2.
No, he has queen a4. Whoa, yeah, I gotta go to either one. So king h2, right? Yeah. King h2.
Yeah, if king G2, then queen E4 check. I don't like.
Oh, it's almost winning. Like bishop takes d4, knight f3, but now we cover the f6 square.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But now, if knight b5, he can win a pawn on d5.
What's about, well, knight f6 is blocked now. How much time? Oh, I forgot about the time. Oh, I forgot these were like blitz games here. Having so many, 15-minute
Timur
games.
did not forget about the time.
I definitely forgot about the time. I just looked over and like, yo, he's low. He's low on time. Yeah, he blundered. I mean, look at that. Time trouble, blunder. Time trouble. Straight up blunder. Whoa, blunder right back? Take. I don't have a check. I mean, I could go king
You
G2
had
though.
bishop d4 and then queen
Mhm.
e4 or what? No, knight f3. Oh, they
Knight
both
f3,
blundered
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Bishop d4 and
counter
knight
blunder,
f3.
right? You blunder. All right, your turn, bro. You blunder. Okay, your turn, bro. F5. Yeah, thanks for the raid. David.
David, thank you. Zenkuyem? Okay, now we'll have Polska Gorom. Yeah, Duda just won.
Polska Gorm. That's right. Oh, Magnus game was a draw. Magnus walks away today's match winner. Only game left is Timur and Anish. Wow, making this a very hard game, huh?
Yeah, indeed.
But Gary's okay with the draw, and
Yeah.
Timur is out of time. Close. Take. I was about to say that. Rook C2. Oh, knight G6. I missed that myself. Oh, that's some nasty move.
Ooh,
He found
and
it.
Timur
That's
might win
good.
this.
Oh, knight G6. Am I really losing? No. Wait. King takes D5. Rook check. I think I'm okay. How
Rook
am I?
D2.
Yeah, it's Rook D2.
Nah,
Agent hates this, but I mean, why don't I just take and play Rook
knight
D2?
A7, and we win on F5.
You do. Okay.
And on H6. Ooh.
Ooh.
He just pulled the impossible. He's winning now.
He really is. Pull the impossible.
All right. And now he wins on F5. Yeah, this is hard to save now.
Now he's
Maybe
down
there
on
is a
time.
chance. Maybe there is still a chance.
Right. Like if Rook A1 happens, I could actually, can I win? Close. Rook takes F3. Wow, King D3, bro. This is crazy. This game. Look at the eval bar getting a workout. I mean, getting a real workout here. E3, bro.
E3. Oh my God, what is this roller coaster?
Time trouble, boy. Time trouble get everybody. Time trouble gets us all. You got to take a draw here. You probably get mated, my guy.
Yeah. He has to
Yeah,
take
you
a
got
draw
to take a
now.
draw. Pre-move city.
But what was the way? What was the way to win here? So King D4.
Man, that was, and there's the draw.
Only
Yeah.
move Rook D6, King C4, Rook E6. But what if Rook A1? We
Right.
just take the knight, or?
Oh, and F3. That's what I thought. But I mean, that doesn't seem
Once
like
we
it's
take
winning.
on E4, we can take on F3 as well. No, we just take with the rook on G4. That's a problem.
Okay. E4 takes
Okay.
G4. Yeah, E4 takes G4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it wasn't that checkmatey as
Ooh.
it seemed. Yeah, take E4, take G4,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
take
over.
take both. Yeah. Yikes.
Wow, what a game!
Missed that. And he goes down. He loses the match today.
Yeah.
To Anish
Anish with a dab.
with a dub. Yeah. Timur lost yesterday too. 2 matches in a row.
Yeah, but both on tiebreak at least. So he collected 2
That's true.
points.
He's fighting. Yeah, he's fighting like a beast, obviously.
Yeah, let's look at the final table before we sign off.
All right.
Yeah, so Shahryar is now on the last. Duda with 5 points. Artemiev and MVL 5.5, 8. Okay. So Giri is on 9.5. Then it means Giri is moving up to 5th place.
Oh yeah, Hikaru's at 4th.
Hikaru is 4th, so he kept it. He kept it, but of course, once everyone is going on a tiebreak, it means everyone is losing at least 1 point already.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There it is, updated.
Yeah. So Magnus on 23.5. Ooh. Well, I guess Wesley can still catch him. Some
Wesley
chance,
can,
right?
yeah, 18. Yeah, he's like, but Magnus has to lose. Wesley has to like win everything, and Magnus has to lose.
Wesley has to win everything and win against Magnus.
And win against Magnus for him to catch him. I mean, if that's,
Yeah.
That's tough. That's very, very hard to do.
Well.
Wow.
So we'll